What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are about to, let me take a look at the quest real quick, go destroy the vampire Vighar. If you remember from the last episode, we were talking to Vighar of Stun, who used to be, goodness, Lydia, get on my face. But yes, he used to be the Jarl of Falkreath, but he thinks there was a plot made to take him out of office. I don't know the details behind all that, so I'm not sure if he's just a crazy old man or if that's a legitimate thing. But regardless, apparently his ancient ancestor from here in the town of Falkreath is actually a vampire that his family is tasked with guarding. And there's an open grave that most people apparently seem to think is just the like some grave robbers, but actually it is his ancestor who is a vampire. I'm trying to find the grave now, and it's actually proven to be a little bit difficult to find the grave. Anyway, yeah, it's been proving very difficult to actually find the grave. Apparently, though, there is an open grave around here, and I don't know where it is. But anyway, that's not that important. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, we're gonna go find Runil's journal in South Fringe Sanctum. But first, we're gonna go kill this vampire because that seems like a more pressing matter, a much bigger concern. And of course, it's out here in the middle of the mountains, in the middle of nowhere. It's going to be incredibly difficult for us to get to, but such is life. The life of Vashai the Khajiit, just trying to make a name for himself. Next thing you know, he's out here killing dragons left and right. He's got vampires he's got to go kill. He's got bandit camps to clear. Okay. I use both, so I don't know what he's talking about. But yeah, that's the plan for this episode, and then we'll probably go back to the inn after that and stay there for the night. And after we stay in the inn and finish up that stuff, the plan is going to be to begin the Dark Brotherhood quests, which could be really fun for us. We know about Aventus Aretino up in Winterhold. No, Windhelm, my bad. Sorry, Windhelm. Sorry. I knew that didn't seem right. But yeah, up in Windhelm, he has apparently been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. We also know about an assassin that was sent after us, rather inexplicably. Apparently somebody's put a contract out on us, which is really encouraging us even more to make contact with this Assassin's Guild. If not to join them, then at least to figure some more stuff out about them so we kind of know what we're up against, so to speak. Now it looks like we've got a little bandit set up here. Yep. Oh, good shot. See if we can snipe him off the bridge. Just behind. Oh yeah, go stand right where your friend died. That's a great idea. Alright, took care of them. Man, did they build this by themselves? Seems like a lot of work for people that are just... Oh. Wow, they got a little trap and everything. Interesting. Oh, another one. Wow. Impressive. But yeah, that seems like a lot of work for some people who... That's a big-ass spider. For some people who aren't very good at fighting, and it's just two of them standing guard. They built a hell of a tower there for just two people. With a big rock trap and everything. I feel like if they were going to go to all that effort, they might as well have got some friends to help them guard it. Okay, the Dwarven bow is much better than the Imperial bow. I wasn't sure. We'll just take all their stuff. How much carry weight? Yeah, we've got plenty of carry weight right now. So we can afford to take everybody's stuff. But a little more about Dingir of Stun. He was, like I said previously, the Jarl of Falkreath, and he claims there was an imperial plot to overthrow him. And we know that the new Jarl is quite young and inexperienced, which is an interesting thing. You know, maybe if his little plot story is right, maybe they picked the new Jarl because he'd be easy to control. Man, these mages, they can be pretty vicious. Not much health on them, though. But yeah, maybe they put him in there as like a puppet or something. You know, somebody that would be easy to control and deal with. Got a spider coming at me, too. Stab him. But like I said, I'm really not sure about the backstory of all of that. I know, obviously, there is the civil war that's going on in Skyrim. And that is certainly one of the main topics around all of the Jarls and Holds right now. Is where they stand on the civil war and, you know, how much it's going to affect them and things like that. So he said he sided with the Stormcloaks, which means he is against the Empire. The main reason that most people are against the Empire is that they have outlawed the worship of Talos, who is sort of the Nords' like favorite of the 9 divines, which are like the 9 gods that most citizens in the Empire worship. They've now become the 8 divines, because the Aldmeri Dominion and the Thalmor have decided that Talos is not a true god worthy of worship. But that's really changing the Nords' way of life, and they are not a big fan of it. So the Thalmor are a huge reason why there are so many tensions here in Skyrim, and definitely a large plot point as far as the Civil War stuff is concerned. So Ulfric went to Skyrim's capital city of Solitude and challenged the High King, who is sort of, well, he's the king of Skyrim, but sort of an in-name only type of thing because Skyrim belonged to the Empire, so he still answers to the Emperor and stuff like that. But as far as of all the Jarls, he's in charge of them. He oversees them. But anyway, Ulfric challenged him to a duel, and the story is that he shouted him apart, because Ulfric also possesses the power of the Thu'um, like we do. There you go, little example. So yeah, the story is that he shouted him apart, and the High King was a pretty young and apparently rather frail man, whatever you want to call him. So that is what really started the beginning of the Civil War here. So he's leading the Stormcloak Rebellion out of Windhelm. He was captured there at the beginning of the game with us, but it seems like that big dragon ended up saving him and prolonging the war in the process. So that's where that is. Whiterun and their entire hold and city is currently neutral in the war. And there's a lot of effort being made on both the Empire and Stormcloak sides to try to swing each hold and each city to each respective side in the war as it rages on. So apparently Falkreath was going to get, or apparently the Stormcloaks, my bad, were going to get Falkreath with Jarl Dingir, but some sort of a coup or something was orchestrated. And now they have Jarl Siggeir, who is loyal to the Empire, it seems. So just an interesting little plot point there. Little backstory and lore for those who aren't aware. I'm just assuming, for the sake of the Let's Play, that most people here have a limited knowledge of Skyrim. And even if you don't, you know, maybe I know something that you don't. I don't know, maybe. So I'm just going to cover things that I find interesting as we go. Get a little lore backstory as we go. So we know that there is the Dawn Guard being formed. Don't know a whole lot about it yet. Oh. Pressure plate right there. But yeah, we don't know a whole lot about it yet, but we know that they're vampire hunters. So apparently there is a growing vampire menace across Skyrim, which could be interesting as we go to face some right now. Alright, we got one down there. It looks like a thrall with her. Took her out. See if we can get her friend. I hate to take out a fellow Khajiit, but I'd rather it be him than me any day. Let's swap to the dagger. And get the throat slit. Alright. I'm just going to continue to take everybody's stuff until I'm full. Then I'll probably make sure Lydia gets full, and we'll stop after that. Just because I don't want to be overweight the whole time. Potential gargoyle right here. Sometimes these gargoyle statues will explode and fight back, which is mildly annoying. Oh, I ate vampire dust, so now I'm invisible. Hopefully these guys... Yep, there it is. And they are pretty vicious, these gargoyles. Their claws absorb health. They can do a pretty fast ranged attack as well. So I'm just going to let Lydia soak up all the damage and pick him off from a distance there. But they do usually have pretty good drops. They usually drop some ore and some gems. That can be pretty nice. Oh, look at that. Looks like just one woke up. This is probably the door to get out. Yep. Barred from the other side. If you see that, it usually means that's how you're going to get out of the dungeon at the end of the dungeon. That's your fast way out. Alright. I need to get the detect life shout. Alright, that seems like the only one. Which I'm not sure if that shout works on the vampires or not, because they are technically undead. So I don't know if detect life works on them. Actually, I think it doesn't. But it's still useful in general, because it can show you where everybody is around you. Show you where all the baddies are. And that can be very useful, especially as a sneak character where you're not just running in and fighting people. And it can help you sort of plan out your strategy, how you want to approach things as you enter a fight. They have a spell for it too. I think it's in Restoration. But if I remember correctly, it's a pretty high level spell. So the shout also works. Quite like what, Lydia? It's going to go over his shoulder. Fired too early. I should have waited for him to come back. Let's see. So zooming in with the bow there absorbs your stamina as you do it, so I would recommend not doing it for a very long period of time unless you just have a character who has a lot of stamina. Oh, good shot. Way to lead him. Oh, that's a miss. Got him on the second one, though. So we know there was the one that was still up there. I can't get a clear line of sight on him right now. We also have 3 red dots from over in that direction. Probably going to have to advance forward a little bit before we can identify any of them. I see a gargoyle statue up there. Hopefully that doesn't come to life, but it probably will, knowing my luck. But this is where something like Detect Life would be very useful. I think they also might have a Detect Undead, maybe. But I'm not sure about that one. It would make sense that they would. Especially in the Restoration tree, considering the whole thing is about fighting undead and healing yourself and stuff too. But all the combat stuff is focused on fighting the undead. Oh, he found Lydia. Oh, he's pretty tough. Not getting that sneak attack really hurts there. Luckily, he still doesn't see me just raining arrows on him. Oh, hell. You have to be very careful when fighting vampires like this, because you can very easily contract the, I think it's like sanguine vampirus or something, but it's the vampire disease, essentially. And you'll accidentally become a vampire, which if you want to do that as your character, that's cool, but I personally do not enjoy being a vampire with my characters, just because it comes with a lot of drawbacks. Just a lot of debuffs and stuff, where, like, you know, you'll have less health during the day because of the sun, and you won't be able to regenerate health or stamina and magic and all. So it can be a real pain, but you can get some cool powers out of it. Do some cool roleplay stuff if you wanted to do that type of character. Alright, so they already know where I am, but they don't seem to be coming for me, so it's probably something in a cage. Yeah, it's this wolf. We'll just go ahead and unlock the door. And unfortunately, we're going to have to kill the wolf, even though I just set him free. Just how it goes. Search the chest here. 97 gold in the potion. Will take. Coin purse. Another potion. Some scrolls. They have good value. A soul gem. Leather strips. Could always use those. An adept door. I wonder what's behind that. I can see a coin purse back there. That will most certainly be nice to add to our collection. If I could ever get this door open with my terrible lockpicking skills. There we go. So if you guys are here to watch somebody who is really good at all the little intricate things in this game, like lockpicking and stuff, not me. Not a good lockpick. It's just, well, an enchanted dagger. I'm not unlocking that door too. I know it would get me the lockpicking level up and stuff, but I don't need to embarrass myself on camera even further. Alright, I am full on my carry weight. I'm just going to leave Lydia alone because I think she's also full, and if she's not, then she's pretty close because she's got all of my dragon stuff on her. And that'll really drag you down. I hate myself for puns like that. Oh, struggling with another lockpick. There we go. Oh wait, this is the one I already went into. I'm stupid. Why did I come back here? What am I doing? Follow the arrow. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I didn't follow the arrow. I went to a dead end. So I probably got to go this way. Yeah. Yep. Just got turned around, that's all. No big deal. Happens to the best of us. Oh, there he is up on his throne. Somehow he is not at all perturbed by the fact that the gate just opened. There's old Vighar. Wow, he's not a very powerful vampire, is he? Dropped him just like that. Dropped his friend, too. Need to check on their death hounds. I guess I can't shoot through the gate. Those death hounds can be freaking vicious. Oh, that's right, I'm full. Yeah, those death hounds, when they bite you, it has like a frost effect. And it'll slow you down. Make it very hard to move. Which can be a real problem. So I'm probably just going to avoid fighting them, if at all possible. Lydia's going to finish this. Actually, tell you what, I'll have her just tank all the blows. Where's he going? Alright, we just help out Lydia. Luckily, they don't seem to have that much health. It's been a while since I've played on Adept, so I'm not used to things being quite this easy. But that's not the point of this playthrough, you know? I'm not here to play a super hard game or anything. Just here to have a good time. Enjoy the story of Skyrim. Get back to the basics, you know? The things that made me love this game to begin with. Ooh, you got a boss chip. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, that stupid beacon. You'll know exactly why I hate this as soon as I pick it up.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
I know she's not done. There you go.
And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
So that was Meridia, one of the Daedric priests in the game. If you don't know, I was talking about Talos and the Divines earlier. They are considered Aedra, which means our ancestors. Essentially, they are the gods that came together and made this world, you know, made it possible. That's how we can live in it and stuff. And the Daedra are also gods, but they did not help us to make the world. Or I say help us. They did not help the Aedra in making the world. And therefore, Daedra means not our ancestors, because we don't come from them. But they still interact in the world here, and are generally speaking rather evil. Each one's a little different. Meridia is one of the ones it's not really evil. She's actually, I wouldn't say she's a good guy, but she's actually pretty good as far as Daedra are concerned. Tell you what, let's just fast travel back. But yeah, she's pretty good as far as Daedra are concerned. Oh, that's that quest. But picking up her beacon, you can find it randomly in any chest in the game once you hit a certain level. And every time you pick it up, she just starts shouting at you about how you're going to obey her and be the instrument of her light and all this other stuff. It's quite obnoxious. But that is a Daedric priest quest that we can take on. And each one of those usually gives you a really powerful artifact that you can use.
Not as dumb as you look.
Thank you?
I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down.
And that's just his little story about the plot.
My family thanks you.
200 gold.
As a token of our gratitude.
I just killed a vampire in a group of vampires in a dangerous dungeon. Walked all the way up a mountain for 200 gold? Really, Dengear? You douche.
Aye, not so long ago.
Aye.
Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septons. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sitgeir in my place.
Oh, that's his nephew.
Real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
So that's even more interesting. I didn't realize that was his nephew. Little family affair there. It's kind of messed up. Alright, now let's go ahead and find Runil's journal. Oh man, if I'd have known that, I'd have just walked to it when I was up there. No matter. We'll walk there from here anyway. That is one thing. The mountains of Skyrim, they are nice to look at. They're quite beautiful and stuff. But they make it a pain to navigate. I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating sometimes when you're just trying to go to a quest marker and there's an entire mountain in your way. You'll be sitting there jumping along the side of the mountain all day trying to climb over it, and it just doesn't happen. It's such a pain sometimes. But all in all, I think it's worth it because the mountains do look very nice. Even in this snowy blizzard wasteland, there's something a little majestic about it, you know? Majestic. I don't remember how Runil lost his journal in here. He said something about it, but I don't. Honestly, I wasn't really listening to him. He's really old, high elf, and he just kind of droned on and on all day. So, kind of lost interest pretty quickly there. But we know that he used to be a powerful mage and stuff, and like fought in the Great War between the Thalmor and the Empire. And apparently now is a changed man who looks over the graveyard. That is a bad guy. A spell sword. I don't know if I've ever seen that kind of an enemy before. Doesn't seem to be very unique, though. Just looks like a normal, everyday bandit. Did he just run inside? Oh, no. He's just hiding like a little baby. But now I'm not going to be able to loot him. Whatever. Come on, let me... Oh, sweet, I can loot him. I didn't have anything anyway. Man... I should have sold my loot that I got from the Bloodlet Throne, killing Vighar, before I came here. But it's fine, I guess. Got him. Didn't get the cool animation though. But still, got him. He's dead anyway. It's all the same. We're up to 7,800 gold, which is pretty good. Oh, that's a rune on the door. Interesting. So I'm going to play a mean little prank here on Lydia.
Still here.
Yeah, I need you to do
All
something.
right. What is it?
Alright, so what I need you to do is go open that gate.
Okay, got it.
Yep. You got it alright. I'm going to pull out my bow.
Anything else?
What? No!
I'm right behind you. All right. What is it?
Open the gate! God, you didn't even do it. And that is why I didn't want to do it.
Anything else?
I didn't want to get blown up by the frost rune. It's kind of messed up that I made her do that. Apparently she's too stupid to realize there's a big ass rune right there. But, it's not my problem, is it? Somebody's forging, I can hear them. I don't know if I've... Oops, spider. I don't know if I've ever really been in here before. I'm sure I have at some point in my numerous playthroughs, but it's not somewhere that I frequent. So I'm not familiar with the layout or the types of enemies we'll be facing. Looks like definitely some spiders, though. That is a big one. Oh, shoot. Shoot! Yeah, just don't notice me, giant frostbite. Oh my god. Why would you do that? I am so glad that spiders aren't this big in real life. I mean, my god. Could you imagine if spiders were that big in real life? I mean, nobody would ever be able to kill a house spider. You know? Boyfriends across America. And not Australia. Australia would be the one to have these spiders. Who am I kidding? Not America. But boyfriends internationally would absolutely suffer because of all their girlfriends coming to them and asking them to go kill the spider. Yeah, that would take on a whole new meaning with these kind of spiders running around. I mean, that'd be absolutely horrible. So there you go. Be thankful for the things that we have, you know? Yeah, it's not great here, but we don't have giant spiders. So that's something. Could always be worse. Could always be worse. Like, look at this person. This is what would happen to us. Oh, God.
What are you doing?
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, Lydia. I didn't mean to shoot you. I was trying to shoot the spider, I swear. Where is the other one? He's right above me, isn't he? Oh, no, there he is. No, don't go away. Alright, got him. Oh, God. I awoke a real person. Lydia, get out of my way. Alright, but first, let's,
Please cut me down.
You want me to cut you down? Alright, I'll cut you down. I'll cut you down. Will you be nice to me?
Don't. Thanks for getting me out of that. Bashnag's coven chased me out and left me for dead down here. Nobody lasts too long with the spiders. Please, will you help me get out of here? If the coast is clear, I'll make a break for it.
Coven? What do you mean?
Bashnag's circle of mages. They live here. They made it pretty clear that I'm no longer welcome.
I wonder what you did. Why aren't you part of the coven?
I left for a few days in Riften. When I came back, Bashnag accused me of trying to sell him out to the Thalmor.
Oh.
Cursed and chased off.
See, that's what I was talking about earlier, man. There's a lot of people with the Thalmor. You know, there's a lot of tension, even apparently in necromancer covens. I didn't know that. But Thalmor, very important people. Why were you in Riften?
My daughter was sent to the orphanage there when I stood accused of illegal necromancy. I had no choice. Run or die. I joined with Bashnag then, but I thought of Savella every day. So I snuck off hoping to find and steal away with her. Only she was gone. Shipped away to another orphanage or adopted. Or... I didn't know what else to do, so I came back hoping nobody noticed I left.
How are you hanging in there?
I won't be myself for some time. I just need to get out of here and recover.
Tell me more about this coven.
These are no dainty college mages. Bashnag has the skill of a magister and the mind of a warlord.
Great.
This is a dangerous bunch. They're good company. If you want to study necromancy in peace, though.
Doesn't sound like it. You want to go visit your daughter and they're trying to throw you out. I mean, yeah, you were going to leave, but they don't know that. You're a necromancer?
I am, and I don't want to hear your moral judgments about it either. I wouldn't have had to study in secret in the old days.
Alright, I already asked you that, so.
Alright then.
You seem like a pretty nice lady. You know, you are a necromancer and stuff, but I don't mind. I don't make judgments about your profession.
Myself for some time. I just need to get out of here. Recover.
So apparently, her little coven there is a bunch of jerks. But I need to look out for Bashnag. Apparently he has the mind of a genius or whatever the hell she said. I don't know. Apparently he's real strong and stuff. I don't know if I really buy it. But that's what the word is. I mean, it seems like his underlings aren't very strong. I'm one-hitting most all of them. Oh, I see. You got a little lookout thing up here, a little perch. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. That is my sister's cat. And she just every now and then will just start meowing so loudly. So I'm sorry if that's interrupting the recording. Can't really control that, unfortunately. She is quite annoying. But we love her anyway, so... Anyway, back to Skyrim here. Yeah, we gotta be looking out for Bashnag, who's apparently really strong. I don't know how I like this terrain change. Alright, so his journal's in there. There's Bashnag. Oh, he is strong. Oh, he's got ice spikes too. Yeah, he's pretty tough. And I just shot my my follower. Get him, Lydia. Alright. He's tough, but he's not tougher than me and Lydia. No one's tougher than me and Lydia. Give me that. Ooh, good book. Destruction increase. Huh? Those are very valuable. The ancient Nord armor, huh? And a staff of flames. Lydia!
How can I serve you, my
Please tell me you have carry weight, Lydia. That'd be nice. Okay, you don't have much carry weight, but you have some. So I can at least just like drop the hunting bow and these daggers. I don't need those. And let's level up. We'll do the health just to get up to a nice round 200 on the health. Oh, we can get the sneak now. Sneak attacks with daggers do a total of 15 times normal damage. That right there is arguably the best perk in the sneak tree. Right behind Shadow Warrior, which once we unlock will be incredibly fun for us to use. But the 15 times damage there is absolutely magnificent. Let's go ahead and disenchant these. Level up the enchanting a little more. Oh, right. Search the chest. Grab his journal, and we're all good. Alright, I need to go return to him his journal. And then get out of here. Yeah, why would I use that gate, guys? You have a... Oh. Let's see if we can get the 15 times backstab damage. There it is in the top left. Sneak attack for 15 times damage. Yeah. That is strong. Shouldn't be bad guys on the whole way out. Is that a thing that I'm going to have to deal with? Apparently it is, because I saw one over here. Looked like there was a fox with them. Oh, they're mining. How did they pull this off? Is that urn frozen to the tree? Don't move a muscle. Okay. Yeah, just don't mind me. Keep mining. Gotcha. You're stupid. Give me that potion. Leather strips. Ooh, resist fire boots worth 2,000 and only a weight of 2. All right. Sweet. Now we're back towards the entrance, so everybody here should be dead. And we can get out of here and get back to Falkreath with Runil's journal. All right. Get back to Falkreath with Runil's journal. Hopefully it'll be nighttime so we can end the video with sleeping in the inn. Of course not. Of course. What time is it? It's the middle of the day. Convenient. Well, we can kill some time though because we need to sell some stuff. Sell a lot of stuff actually.
Steel's looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Take that and that and that and that. And those. I already have this enchantment, so you can have that too. Take all of this garbage armor that I don't need. You take those because I already have that enchantment. I'm going to keep those because I'm going to wear them. Take the vampire armor. And all the vampire boots as well. Alright.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm right behind
Did I give her anything that I want to sell? The hunting bow. Oh yeah, and the Nord armor.
Lead on.
Only a hard. Blade,
Sell him that
helmet,
stuff too.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright.
Steel's worth every septim. Remember that.
We'll go visit the alchemist while we're here too. So that we can make up some potions and sell those and all that stuff.
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them?
Oh, these are valuable. Those are good ones. Fortify Sneak's valuable too, yeah, 188. That one's not bad, but that one's good. That one's good. We're getting better at this this potion mixing thing. And I failed. Ooh, resist frost. Restore magic, that could be fun. Alright, that's all we got. Zarya,
The shop's name. Take a look.
let me sell you this stuff. Alright, now let me buy all of your ingredients. And keep selling you stuff. This is a good little, not really a loop that you can do, but it is a nice little way to level up your speech while also leveling up your alchemy and making money. And it gives you, oh wow, I don't want that with the poison damage effect. Yeah, it also gives you an opportunity to basically get ingredients for free because you're, sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, because you're, you're selling her all of those potions you already made, and then using that money to buy the ingredients, which you then use to make more potions, which you then use to make more money, and so on and so forth. But that was not a great haul from her ingredient list there, but it should be enough to at least
Take a look.
get me to break even on the money and clear out some of my inventory. Yeah, we're still hanging out around 9,000 gold, so I think we might have lost a little bit of money there, but we got a few speech and alchemy levels out of it, so I'm not mad at that. It's still cheaper than it would have been to buy all those ingredients outright, for sure. Oh yeah, let me put on these leather boots. And I can actually go sell these Imperial Light boots now because I'm not wearing them.
Steel's good. Looking to protect
Yeah.
yourself?
Steel's good, loyalty's better. I know the gist. And then I'll step into the Jarl's Longhouse real quick too because I know there's an enchanter in there. And I will use the enchanter to see if I have anything else I can
I'm
disenchant.
glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here,
Friends? No, she gave me an ale.
I'm the steward here.
I just want to use the enchanter. I'll talk to you later.
Does listen to Helvard and I.
Or I'll talk to you now.
For Falkreath and I, this is just one more war in a long line.
Cool. Alright, I don't have anything to
I'm the
disenchant.
steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and
Which means that I can go sell those leather boots of resist fire. I didn't know I already had a fire resistance enchant. Actually, instead of selling them, I'll just wear them. Anyway. Tell you what. Just to end the video off in style, let's wait till nighttime. Just so that we can go into the inn and rent a room and end the night out like that. That seems fitting, you know? Why?
Handsome man in Falkreath.
She likes what she sees. Clearly a looker here. It's the scars, you know. Chicks dig scars into the dead man's drink.
Strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Oh yeah? Oh, who's this weirdo? Sam Glavine.
Challenge, you've come to the right place.
A challenge, huh?
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
A drinking contest. That sounds like fun. Unfortunately, we are out of time, though. So that's going to have to do it for this episode. But on the next one... Oh, wait, hold on. Don't let me get ahead of myself here. I need to go return this journal first. But we do now know what we're going to be doing on the next episode. And that is going to be taking part in a drinking contest. Because I'm not one to turn down a challenge like that, you know? He thinks he can outdrink me. I don't think so. I don't think he can. I think I can drink him right under the table. He stands no chance.
Boost is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath.
Yeah.
War-
Have your journal.
Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget.
That's
Here,
sad.
I promised you this.
750. See, he pays so much better than Dengir. Alright, let's head back to the inn to wrap up the video. But yeah, next video we're going to be taking part of that drinking contest because I'm not one to say no to a challenge, you know? He's going to challenge me outright in front of everybody in the town at the inn. I'm the Thane. I've got a reputation to uphold. Can't just be getting challenged like that openly. Anyway, that will have to wrap it up for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know about anything that that you want to see me do. Oh, I didn't help her escape the cave? I thought I did. Whoops. I guess she's just never getting out of there. Anyway, like I was saying, if there's anything you guys want to see me do in this playthrough, just leave it down in the comments. And I will see you guys next time.